wonder when that'll be finished.
Well, he said within the next few weeks we should have everything up.
Josh is like, I work harder here than I ever worked, and I made way more money out there.
Yeah, so true.
He's trying to get his own, like, did he tell you, like, his own do-it-yourself show? Like, HGTV type show? That's what he wants. I mean...
There's a lot of people here who are...
Who have, like, higher aspirations and are trying to use this as a step. I noticed that about Hollywood stuff, but I don't really have higher aspirations. I don't... It's just... This is just,
there's
like,
people
phase.
here who are here with an agenda. Like, they're like, I'm here to further my life career after this. Like, they're not here to be here.
Who else?
Nikki.
Nikki, I could see that. She's got her blog and all that.
There's a lot of people out to get her.
She seems so sweet and well-spoken. I don't know. I don't have a problem with Nikki.
There's like...
I mean, I don't see her out milking the cows, but that's fine.
You gotta be careful who you trust here. Because there's a lot of people who will smile in your face and then stab you in the back as soon as you walk away.
I know. I think Bella is that, because I feel like she's probably the one who told you that I said I hate you.
No, it wasn't Bella.
Who the fuck was it? I'm not going to approach them. I just want to know so that I know who to be careful around. And I know I didn't say that shit.
The person who told me this is looking out for me because you just walked in here and me and her have been through this the whole time, you know? So they're just kind of like, whoa, this person just walked in and there's, you know, they got this.
I think maybe it was assumed. I didn't say that. Maybe it was assumed just because I described myself as an animal rights activist, and so somebody assumed, she's
it was never quoted like, oh, she said she hated you, but it was like, she said blah, 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 I think she really hates you.
What?
That was the way it was deduced. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay, I could see that.
Who was it?
I shouldn't say.
You told me all sorts of stuff, and this is the one thing you're not going to tell me? Are you kidding me?
I'm probably not going to say. Well, this person, okay, when you walked in, and you said to someone, you said, shit, what did she say? I tried to quote her verbatim. She said, oh, you asked if I was still here or did I get sent home?
Yeah, because I knew you were America's Vote. And I didn't have any updates. I didn't have an update for like 2 or 3 days. I didn't even know Red was gone. I knew nothing. So I knew the vote was cast, and I didn't know the outcome. That's why. I wasn't like hoping you got sent home.
Why didn't you ask, oh, is Bella still here or is Red still here?
Because I knew you had America's Vote. I just figured it was you.
Oh.
That wasn't like a hopeful figure. That's just what
yeah, it was taken as like, oh, I hope she got sent home, or I hope she wasn't still here, or something like that. So it was like, wow, that girl.
I don't honestly, I don't even remember that conversation, but if I had that conversation.
Oh, they came, they told me like almost immediately. They're like, oh, I was like, oh, that's great. Here's another one. A lot of people walk through those gates and think I
did not come in here to hate on anybody.
A lot of misconceptions out there painted like the hayloft for one, me and the animals are two. Taylor and Chris being painted as a man slut, Taylor being painted as a douchebag.
Wait, Taylor and Chris?
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck, never mind.
True or not?
People on the outside can see conversations that people on the inside don't see. I'll just leave it there.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
So people do have control over how they're presented somewhat.
Oh, did you see the conversation where I said I was sadistic?
No.
Oh, yeah, apparently I was like, oh, I'm sadistic.
I'm not supposed to talk about what I saw.
Oh. You know, you've been very good about this. You know how many times I've gotten warnings over here? You're very good.
I'm not. I say so much shit I shouldn't say. I'm really surprised I haven't gotten in trouble.
Oh, my gosh.
But because I haven't gotten in trouble makes me feel like I should try harder to behave. Right.
Yeah. I suck at following rules, even through high school and shit. I was the one that was in detention every day.
Really? I was like the teacher's pet. I wouldn't go to lunch break. I'd sit inside and study.
Oh my god, you're one of those persons?
But I wasn't even an A student. I was like a B student. So I don't even know why I did it.
I was that girl that sat on the teacher's desk every day and got an A in class and never showed up.
That's cool. The idea I got like that, like finals week, I'd bring home every single fucking book. Like, I'm gonna read this whole textbook, all of them, this whole weekend. you know, and obviously I wouldn't, but I had big plans. And then he wouldn't bring, his bag would be like flat and empty going home right before finals. And he'd ace everything, and I'd get like the B's or whatever.
Gosh, I wish I remembered I took film production for a semester, and I wish I remembered my professor's name.